A third night of demonstrations in the fight over gay marriage. Thousands of people gathered in Long Beach to protest the passage of Proposition 8. Some were arrested. More protests are planned this weekend. Hello, I'm Mark Brown.
I'm Michelle Tuzzi. There have been Proposition 8 protests every night since the election, and tonight's was one of the largest. Eyewitness News reporter Leslie Miller joins us live from Long Beach. Leslie?
That's right, Mark and Michelle. Another night, another major protest against the passage of Proposition 8. This one tonight in Long Beach was supposed to start at 7 o'clock, but demonstrators were anxious to get their message out. They arrived just after 6 o'clock, and they marched down East Broadway from Redondo to Alamitos.
Yes, we can! Yes, we can!
It's the slogan used by Barack Obama and his supporters during the election campaign to promote change. But opponents of Prop 8 say society hasn't changed enough.
We're all going to be voting for Obama and believe in something, but we're still relegated to the back of the bus. And everybody is devastated.
Imagine when Barack Obama got elected president, how it made African Americans walk a little higher. Their shoulders back, their heads higher. That's how we felt when the Supreme Court ruled in our favor.
Now, after that brief victory, it's back to the battleground to fight for what same-sex couples say are their civil rights.
I'd like for people to understand that marriage is an equal right and not a special right, and I'd like them to understand that we're only human beings that will love one another.
A crowd of nearly 2,000 marched down East Broadway in Long Beach for what was mainly a peaceful demonstration. Police formed a human barrier to separate a handful of Yes on 8 supporters from the mass of protesters. This is the third major protest since the passage of Prop 8.
Gay or straight, no more hate!
Long Beach Council member Suja Lowenthal says members of the gay community are exercising the constitutional rights that they do have.
This is a time for citizens to react and decide if this is really the direction they want their society to go. And any evolution of society comes from public discourse.
And there will be more of that discourse tomorrow as opponents of Proposition 8 plan another major rally, this time in Silver Lake. Other protests are scheduled tomorrow in Huntington Beach, Laguna Beach, and Woodland Hills. As far as tonight's protest in Long Beach, it was fairly peaceful. However, police do tell me that they made 3 arrests for inciting a riot. We're live in Long Beach tonight. Leslie Miller, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.